Yep.
We can see the red.
Good morning.
I'm Van.
I'm Jane.
We're known as Backyard Carpenters.
Baby boomers can do.
And we are in somebody else's backyard.
We are today.
And we got an awning has to be repaired, and we're going to replace the shingles with metal. That's what we're doing. So we've already found out our walk board didn't work, and so I'm just going to have to use my ladder going up and down to remove the shingles. We're going to take a shingle to our metal company that we use and see if they can match the color.
So here we go, demolition.
So like we said, we're in somebody else's backyard. Here is the problem: is the water pours off of that valley and hits right there and has rotted that out. So what the customer wants us to do is to replace all this with metal. Right? So we got to just rip this off, get to the sheathing and replace the rotted out. This is what it looks like from underneath. So the water just pours down and pours down through here, and it's just rotting that piece out. So that's what we got to address.
How's it look?
Oh, they didn't even put the tar paper all the way.
What board?
Right there. In order to get the metal under it, we're going to have to reduce the size of it.
Oh, I see. The shingles are coming off. And then all of this will be replaced with metal roofing. Kind of messy.
I don't mean to talk about other people's work, but they didn't extend the tar all the way, and they did sections instead of like whole sheets. They did sections, which when the water came off that valley, it just hit this, and because they didn't have adequate tar, it rotted it. So I'm almost done with this. And then we'll have to address how am I going to cut my piece of sheathing to replace this rotted piece. After everything's been removed, tar paper, 2 layers of shingles, nails, buttons, this is what it looks like. So now I've got to remove all that, put the new material down. We decided that these fascia boards, we're going to have to remove those, because part of the problem is they created a gap with this system. So what we're going to do is have the sheathing go across and be sitting on top of this, not creating that possible leak that you see along there. All right, so that's what we're going to change around and knock these off. And they used staples. Let's see if I can get it right there. Yeah, staples. So we're going to eat a little bit of lunch, and I'm going to quit being so grumpy.
You think? Vibration going on there.
Hey, you're explaining what I'm doing, Ryan.
Well, I couldn't when the saw was on.
Just didn't do like this with the camera? No?
Yeah.
Are you still on?
No, I'm not on.
Right. Ready?
Yeah.
Tell him that Van is cutting this in place with a reciprocating saw, so he wouldn't have to take the piece of plywood down.
Van wouldn't. The piece of plywood that we've got on top is so heavy, and we had to trim something off, so Van is cutting it off up there in place with the reciprocating saw while I get the sawdust in my face. There it went. Ta-da!
Okay, we got all our sheathing up, the new sheathing, and we decided to nail it in place instead of, now I'm using buttons. They're called buttons, roofing buttons. to start putting this tar paper up. Now that right there is going to give me fits, but I'll figure out how to do it. So anyway, so I got to finish rolling this out to the very edge, cut it off, and then slide it in place. And we do have some rot right there that's, I guess we're going to have to address it. But anyway, that's where we are right now.
Alright, we've got the drip edge up and the tar paper's up, and Van's putting these button nails up now to hold the tar paper down.
So why are we doing this, Jane?
Well, this protects the wood underneath, and then it protects it from the weather, and then we'll put the metal roofing on top.
Alright, but tell them what about the metal roofing. Takes a week.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, we have to wait about a week before it comes in.
Yeah.
But it'll look great when we're done.
It's going to be black.
Black metal roofing?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for today. Two very tired backyard carpenters are making their way home from this little job. I'm trying to clean up the job site, put it all in the truck so we can head home.